I'm sorry for using this mic. I'm getting too much feedback on my wireless unit. Possibly the battery's weak, but whatever, it doesn't matter. My message, my rant today is going to be the same. Okay, well, I'm just really worried about the political climate these days, and what's even more worrying is that Muslims and young people in general, non-Muslims, whoever, young people in general, I'm talking from the age till even 35 years old, they're just clueless. Most of them are clueless on what's going on in the world, what's going on in America, even, what's going on in their own state. I'm in California, and I just ran across somebody a couple of days ago. This person wasn't Muslim, but this person didn't even know that there's a midterm election coming up in a couple months. In November, there's a midterm election which is going to decide on who's going to basically, I believe, and all the other political pundits, which I'm not, believe that the Democrats are going to get whipped. They're going to get they're going to lose so many seats to these crazy fundamentalist Tea Party wackos, that these Tea Party bigots, that it's going to change. I think once they win the House and the Senate, it's going to change the political makeup of our country totally. I mean, it's already changed forever, because they have this Tea Party wackos, fundamentalists, have polarized this nation into basically you're with us or against us mentality. Your Judeo-Christian values are with us or they're not with us. And now, as a public, we have to choose which one. But that's not. I don't think that's fair. Obviously, this is my country as it is those crazy people's countries, and I have to defend my country from crazies like that. And I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote against them for sure. But this doesn't get the Democrats off the hook either, because they have no backbone this political year at all. I mean, there's so many issues that came up that they were on the wrong side on, or they just refused to even acknowledge until it was too late. I mean, with this quote unquote ground zero mosque, I mean, you got Democrats saying, well, they shouldn't build there because of this. They're basically feeding into the sentiment of those wackos, because they know uh, that they have that they have the publicity, they have the media behind them, and they want to get votes. They don't want to lose votes, and they want to get those moderates to vote for the Democrat instead of the crazy Tea Parties. But I don't know. Hopefully, something's gonna happen soon. But nothing's gonna happen unless you and me, as young people, get informed. I mean, quit listening to that junk crap music. I mean, I happened to had I was at the gym and I heard some new song, and I saw some like young kids, not kids, they're 18, 19 years old, lip syncing to some crap. I mean, talking about stealing, or I don't know what the hell they talk about anymore. It goes in one ear, comes out the other. But a lot of times these young people, it goes in their ear, it goes in their heart, and it shows in their actions. Like Lady Gaga and this poker stuff that she's talking about, and roulette. I don't know who gives a crap what they talk about. Why are you following them? I mean, why even uh, if you go on Yahoo or something and you look at what news is the most popular, it's always some entertainment gossip crap. Who cares? Those people have nothing to do with my life at all. But if these Tea Party people win, that's going to affect my life big time. And it's going to affect yours too. So you better wake up and get informed. Instead of liking people like Lady Gaga and Britney Spears and Kim Kardashian and other people like that, why don't you click on Hisham Alouche of CARE, Southern California? Why don't you click on Abraham Cooper? Why don't you click on Politico or Al Jazeera English, or you know um, other news stations, not Fox, because that's more of an entertainment station for idiots. All right, Fox. I mean, don't even bother with Fox. You probably know, anyways. Uh, but click on some Politico or some kind of news organization, the BBC, even. But get informed. Read what's going on in the world. Read what's going on in your backyard. know who your candidates are, know what their issues are, know what platform they're running against. Know what the Republicans are running, what their platform is, because most of their platform is something to do with you as a Muslim, and it's probably something to do with your rights. So you better get informed before it's too late, and you better vote. Instead of uh, wasting your time watching TV or listening to those idiot hip hoppers and rock music junkies and all that stuff. I mean, and watching reality shows, these uh, desperate housewives and other hookers like that. I mean, and like, what is that? Like Jersey Shore idiots? Who gives a crap, man? That's the, next year it's gonna be something else, and you're gonna be looking, oh, that's I'm gonna be like that person. It's gonna be the same thing every other year. I mean, who cares? Sports. I mean, there's gonna be a championship game and this big winner and this big, celebration. And next year is the same old story. Some other champion is gonna be. Uh, I mean, what kind of every year if the same champion? Who cares? Man, it's crazy. The society is changing and it's changing for the worse. And you better know what's going on before it's too late. While you're watching football and baseball and hockey and not we probably don't watch hockey, but basketball, all these different seasons to distract you, and all these stupid shows to distract you. I mean, you better get informed before it's too late. All right, that's my message. And click on Hisham Alush like button so you get some posts of his that are relevant to the situation, and click on Politico and all those other kind of political sites and read what's going on. All right, I'm gonna be putting more videos up like this. If you have any questions, comments, please do so. Please comment on this so I know what to talk about next. And I'm going to be interviewing Hisham Alush in a few weeks, so look out for that. Okay, until next time, talk to you later.